This is a Brazilian sibling duo who are known for a kind of Brazilian country cousin style of music called Sertanejo. I hope I said it correctly.
Quanto tempo o coração leva pra saber que o sinônimo de amar é sofrer.
His voice is so bright.
No aroma de amores pode haver espinhos. É como ter mulheres e milhões e ser sozinho na solidão de casa, descansar. O sentido da vida encontrar.
Wow.
Quem pode dizer onde a felicidade está?
The high notes there, they're a little bit nasal. I know that's in Portuguese language quite a lot, but you don't have to sing with nasality even if it's in the language. Sounds a little strange, but often the shapes that we make with our vocal tract, and in this case it's actually where we put our soft palate, can change when we sing, and there are many artists that do this in singing Portuguese. However, he is not. His soft palate is down a little bit, so the air is travelling up behind his nose, which means you get this quite direct sound, especially on those high notes, and it's really, really, really bright and cutting. Now, I don't speak Portuguese, but I'm pretty sure I can hear how crisp his consonants are, so I'm pretty sure he's got really good diction as well, so you can hear all the words, and there's a lot of very poetic, beautiful Brazilian lyrics in songs like this. It's interesting, that brightness, because this is a little bit more of a melancholic song I have heard, and you'll hear hopefully in a little bit some really beautiful harmonies, so I'm looking forward to that. Right here. Lovely balance.
Sinônimo de amor é amar.
They have such a lovely balance between that cutting sound and then the warmth at the bottom, and you can see that he's wearing his cowboy hat. That is traditional. It is, again, kind of similar to country music, and it's often a little bit romantic and speaks of the countryside. And this was actually written by a guy called Cesar Augusto, and he writes a heap of these songs, and this is one of his most famous. Ah, here he is. This is it.
E quantos segredos traz o coração de uma mulher? Como é triste a tristeza, mendigando sorriso. Cego procurando a luz na imensidão do paraíso.
So this guy's one of the most famous singers in Brazil. You're probably Brazilian and you're watching it and you're like, yes, I know, but there's many people who might be from like the US or the UK like me, and I'd never come across these singers, and it's such a treat to hear from everyone online and get to learn about singers across the world that I wouldn't know otherwise, and it's a shame that the whole world doesn't know about them. What I love about him is the warmth and the grittiness of his voice. It tells a story of his life, and it works in this because it's contrasting with that initial verse, which has that direct twangy sound. This is like warm, gritty storytelling.
Quem tem amor na vida tem sorte. Quem na fraqueza sabe ser bem mais forte. Ninguém sabe dizer onde a felicidade está.
Love that repeated high note.
O amor é feito de paixões e quando perde a razão não sabe quem vai machucar. Quem ama nunca sente medo de contar o seu segredo. Sinônimo de amor é amar. O amor é feito de paixões e quando perde a razão não sabe quem vai machucar. Quem ama nunca sente medo medo de contar o seu segredo. Sinônimo de amor é amar.
I'm trying to work out how these harmonies are working, and I think it's in basic triads. When people say it, like basic triads, what does that mean? They are singing the notes of the chords, and a chord is normally or can be made up of at its base 3 notes, hence the word triad. And these work as they are notes 1, 3 and 5 of the scales. And your melody might start da 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 da, or the harmony you could do it on that middle note of it, da 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 da, or the low one, do 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 do. And you follow the pattern of the melody together, but starting on a different note, and that's how you might build that harmony there.
Quem na fraqueza sabe ser bem mais forte. Ninguém sabe dizer onde a felicidade está.
O amor é feito de paixões e quando perde a razão, não sabe quem vai machucar. Quem ama nunca sente medo de contar o seu segredo.
Yes.
Sinônimo de amor é amar. O amor é feito.
They're all singing one of those harmonies each, and they fit so snugly and lovely together.
Paixões e quando perde a razão, não sabe quem vai machucar. Quem ama nunca sente medo de contar o seu segredo. Sinônimo de amor é amar.
So this style of music first came about in the 1920s and 1930s in rural Brazil. It lost popularity over the years, but there has been 2 rounds of resurgences, and this is the most modern version with these guys leading the helm with their beautiful, poetic, heartfelt lyrics.
Revelará um mistério que tenha fé.
E quantos segredos traz o coração?
Como é triste a tristeza mendigando um sorriso.
Cego procurando a luz na imensidão do paraíso.
O amor é feito de paixões e quando perde a razão, não sabe quem vai machucar. Quem ama nunca sente medo de contar o seu segredo. Sinônimo de amor é amar.
I can't believe how spot on they are. I don't know if there's been any production on this afterwards, but it is so spot on, those harmonies. You almost can't hear the individual voices. You're getting the top punchy melody, which is perfect. His voice cuts through, but the supporting harmonies are just like this lovely atmospheric sound cloud that you're living in, and that's so perfect for this, and it's down to their very, very accurate pitching.
Não sabe quem vai machucar. Quem ama nunca sente medo de contar o seu segredo. Sinônimo de amor é amar. O amor é feito de paixões e quando perde a razão, não sabe quem vai machucar. Quem ama nunca sente medo de contar o seu segredo.
Lovely vibrato as well. Oh, let's hear those harmonies at the end. Beautiful. It makes me want to give up my life in the UK city and move to Brazil and become a cowgirl. because it sounds so gentle and lovely. Before you go, I have just released my very own album, Fable. It's a little bit different from this, but most of the songs are available on Spotify and here on YouTube, and I would love if you could check it out. If you're into this sort of music, you might like Lead Me From the Forest, because it's a bit more countryside based. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!